Hello, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF Trade. Today is December 19, 2018. I've been asked to sit there and give a market update for the Nifty, the Indian stock market, and that's kind of what I'm doing today. So here's the weekly chart for the Nifty. As you can see, we've been in a nice bullish trend here, going up. You could see it tried to do a pullback here, didn't quite succeed. It did do a pullback here, and you could kind of see it sat there and did it to a major support level here. And you could see these multiple time frame crosses right there. So that was the critical support right about there, which is right around 10,000. Let's just say it's 10,000. Reason why people like nice even numbers. So I'm just going to put it. I'm just going to keep it at the IMTF crosses right there. This is a critical point right there. It had an ability to do a drawdown all the way down to here, which it didn't quite all the way get down there, but the drawdown was potentially to here, which is the next IMTF crosses right there. You could see that it basically has sat there, gone the journey up, and the major support that had broken is now a major resistance, which is right about here. Okay. You could see there's one there, there's another one here, which is right there. That's the critical resistance right there. This is critical resistance here. It has to sit there and break it and follow through. If it does, then it has a high probability of sitting there retesting the high or coming up. The levels it could sit there and come up to, the next resistance levels are going to be up to here, which is right about there. And also, this is the key level right there. Okay, so those are resistance levels there. So that's exactly what it looks like there on a weekly basis. Let's quickly go look at the monthly to kind of get a higher time frame view. Got a lot of lines here, so don't worry about that there. Let's just remove the drawdown line right now because you really don't need that. You can see here the monthly time frame is still looking good and it's still very, very strong. Since the monthly time frame is still very strong, it still has a high probability to pretty much get to this level right there, and then still, believe it or not, still break that too, as long as the monthly long-term picture takes over the weekly. So we have to sit there and watch it step by step as we move forward. Let's go look at the daily time frame to kind of get a little granular, smaller time frame view, and we're just waiting for that now. And you can see the charts here. So you got a lot of stuff going on the daily time frame right now, and you kind of need to see what's going to happen here. So here we're kind of waiting for a green shaded area to appear. Once it appears, then we're going to look for a possible setup here where it could sit there, go here or to there. And as I mentioned, due to the monthly time frame, it has a high probability getting to this level here, and then we'll have to see what's going on. The problem with this one is that based on what happened on the pullback, and you could see the daily time frame got destroyed, and due to this pullback and how volatile it was and how far it went, the probabilities of breaking this high are pretty low right now, and we're not going to know anything until we get this resistance level of about 11,326. Once we get there, then we'll know if we still could break this high right there and keep on going higher. And the only way possible is going to be a monthly time frame. But if this weekly time frame is weak, when we get to these levels here, then there's going to be no chance of us breaking this high at all unless a black swan event comes into play. That's not a good sign at all. You really kind of needed this type of scenario here where a pullback occurred but didn't quite go for the cloud at all. And since it went for the cloud and did a bear setup, your probabilities of breaking this high now are slim going into 2019. So, but as everything is all normal, you have a long-term forecast, and then it needs to be confirmed with everything that goes on a weekly and monthly basis, and that's kind of where we're at now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email us at info@eiicapital.com. Thank you.